What up, Dokkaners? It is week 2. It is time to... Oh my god, I hit max stamina. Or I don't have any stamina to recharge. This is so unsettling. What up, Dokkaners? We need to jump through week 2 of the Porunga Dragon Ball Wishes. Now, the reason why it looks like this is simply because I have been stockpiling stamina and boosts for the sake of this video, because I'm going to be getting all of the missions and all of the wishes done at once, and then we're going to summon Porunga, and we're going to get our wishes, and we're going to be on our way. But this is week 2. So let's jump in and break down the basics on this whole thing. Week 2 of a 5-week schedule. Week 1 started June 27th. We have all the way until July 29th to summon Porunga 5 different times. Each summon gives you 3 wishes. So 3 times 5, 15 wishes, 15 sets of free stuff. Some very common, but all collectively, in one bunch, which is pretty nice. Some are very rare that even spending players can't get a whole lot of access to. So there's a lot of value here. Everyone should be doing this, no matter what. Even if you don't care for the game, but you think there's a chance you're going to come back for GDC or anniversary, you must do this. You must. Especially because the Redstone Wish, above all else, if you do this every single week, you will get a huge leg up on one of the most scarce resources now in the game, and that is the Redstone. Oh, dang it. Let me keep that. One of the most scarce resources in the game that even whales are not able to get extra access to, and that is the Redstone Shop. The Redstone Shop now houses a bunch of free-to-play characters. That's right. Majin Vegeta's free-to-play, Broly's free-to-play. But the problem is you can only get one of these per month. So this wish is not something that comes by all that often. Getting these in however many copies you can is of paramount importance. But that being said, let's go ahead and jump in and talk about a couple of things here. If you are the procrastinating type, do be warned. If you want to get all of these wishes done on the very last possible day, that last possible day would be the 25th of July. You need one full day in order to do each of these. Is it 25th or 24th? You need a reset, basically. You need 5 daily resets to complete each mission, because each mission requires a Roshi event run, and Roshi only resets once per day. Actually, well, you know what? If your power level is high enough, you could run it twice. So I take that back. But for basic players, 4 days would be or 5 days would be the worst. So this is like the last day. But don't do that. Don't procrastinate. Everyone should be logging in, getting these done. They're very easy. But let's go ahead and run through the next set of wishes. So this is last week. Train under Roshi, train under Whis, participate in the events, lots of events, participate in even more events, enjoy events to the fullest, collect 5 stars. This was what we did last week. Okay, so let me see. Oh, nice. Dokkan Database has the Porunga wishes now. So this is okay. So it shows that's cool. It shows the hint, and then it shows the actual answer, and it shows the timestamp for it. Oh, this is week 1. Okay, so there's your answer. If you want access to this, just check DokkanDatabase.com. Link is down below in the description. At the top of the screen, go to missions, Porunga, and then it'll show you. So then what's week 2? Give me that week 2. Wait. Oh, it's this. Huh? Interesting. So it's the same, only the hint is missing. Oh, they're all the same. Oh, come on. Okay. I thought they were all gonna be different. All right, well, I really didn't have to do this, but I still I gotta burn all my stamina. I gotta do all this. So you know what? Damn it, let's go do it. Let's go get all of these events done. All right, so we have to burn 200 stamina. We have to clear 5 stages. We have to do Roshi, and we have to do the Whis event. Okay, so let's go do that. I got a bunch of damn stamina because I'm at max stamina, by the way, in case you were wondering. So let's go ahead and just do all of our dailies. Yeah, you know what? This will be kind of like a Dokkan special day. So let's run through. We'll start with this. This is not part of it, but might as well. I do have one character that I am now working on. So I have an Eagle build for my STR Cooler EZA, but now I have an Instinct version because I just have so many copies. I might as well, right? So his links are around 7 or 8. All right. Let's do this. Let's do it. By the way, if you auto on this, fun fact, you always go to the right and you always get Zene. It's pretty dope. We are not watching this fight. No, thank you. Links? Oh, give me that damn money. I want to show all of the Dragon Balls as they pop up. We spent, what is it, 80 stamina for this? Look at that rank gain right there. Screen goes black. Oh, wait, what? It doesn't go black? Huh? Okay, well, let's go do the Whis event. I got to run through this 3 different times. That's 240 stamina coming in hot. All right.
Let's do this.
Oh, we got no link there. Okay. But we burned 80. Surely we get something now. As soon as the results come in. I got a ball. I get another one? I got another ball. Wait, what? Only 50? Another ball. If you find more than 2, go see a doctor. Get it? Because of the test. Oh, what do you know? It's only 40 stamina for the Wii or the Pan event. Okay, I thought it was like 80. Oh, you know what? It used to be. There were 2 levels of it, and the lower end was like 80, and the high end was 100. That's what it was. My brain went back to the past. Okay, that's what it was. My bad, y'all. Got another one. Do we get any orbs? $150 stamina. Oh no. 200 stamina. Oh no. Well, we gotta do one more.
All right.
Give me one more of those damn boosts. Anything good? Clear stage 5 times. Oh no. Well, what does that leave? Oh, we gotta do the Roshi event. But before we do that, let's go ahead and do this real quick. Once again, friendly reminder, the optimal setup for this is this team right here. All movie heroes, movie boss, plus movie... Well, actually, these guys are not movie boss or movie heroes. But we got double Golden Frieza LR. That unit is a movie hero, movie boss. And then the TUR of the Golden Frieza, also movie hero, movie boss. And Tapion TUR, movie hero, movie boss. Throw that in there along with this specific boost or support memory. That is the best one.
All right.
That is your setup for optimal droppage. Y'all want more droppings? Make sure you guys use that setup. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to the right here. This time I'm not gonna pause. I wanna see if we can get some good drops with y'all watching this. Give me a damn gold orb, come on. Yeah. This one's not gonna give us a Dragon Ball, but we did get 1 gold dropping. Hey, 2. Oh, 3. Very nice. These are some good droppings, all right? And now let's go ahead and run through the Roshi event. If I were behind a week, I would run through this twice to get the 2 sets of wishes. So if you were to do that, pro tip, do it once, complete the wishes, then once the wishes go away and the Dragon Balls disperse, then you come back and do this again. If you do them both in one go, it's not gonna register both and save one behind the first set. It's not gonna work like that. So just, you know, be careful. Be very careful. Now we don't need this anymore.
All right.
Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Give me some links. Links? Ugh. All right, we're gonna get some nice rank gains right there. Okay, and then oh no. Now I'm not gonna go ahead and run through that again right now, just because it's gonna reset the bar. I'm gonna have a whole bunch of stamina. I want to go dual. I would want to go do all the runs, so I'm gonna save that until a little bit later. But for now, let's go ahead and summon Porunga. Here we go. Vodka martini,
Pesto sauce. You who possess the Dragon Balls,
That's me.
state your wishes.
Okay.
I will grant any 3.
thank y'all. Well, here's the thing. What do we choose? Now, one of y'all made a great comment, so shout out to Tardis Wonks in my previous Porunga video. Stones versus meat is a matter of comparing how much stamina you would get from 3 stone refreshes depending on your max stamina versus the amount of stamina you would get from the meat 700 total. It's only 3 stones, but objectively better to pick stones over meat if your max stamina is above 233 when you're choosing between the 2 options. Now, I don't think I made a clear, explicit enough distinction between those 2 concepts, like using the stones for stamina versus using the meat for stamina. When I was talking about this before, I was using the example of the World Tournament where you could stockpile the meat, hold on to it, and then use it on something like World Tournament. That is the option that you get both with meat and with the stones, to be fair, but I prefer just having the meat because you can collect the meat across multiple ways. Besides the wishes, you can get it from logins and rewards and stuff, but you should not, I mean, you know, it shouldn't be forgotten that you can get the same effect from the Dragon Stone. So there is that. I wanted to shout out that comment because I don't think I really, pointed that out too much. But when it comes to these wishes, I think we can all agree the weakest one is going to be this one, because Dokkaning responsibly, boosting up super attack with like-named characters, and, farming Kais from story events and whatnot. Kais are more easily available in other ways. This isn't worth spending the wish on, especially when you consider the opportunity cost. Like, you are sacrificing a redstone for 7 Kais, That's a little absurd. What you really want to be focusing on are the more rare resources that even high-level players are not able to get extra access to. Redstone is without question the most valuable resource here, simply because you need a month's worth of daily missions in order to get 1 redstone. So imagine trying to get all the different characters available in the Baba Shop, knowing full well some cost 1, some cost 2, some cost 3, and then there are temporary ones that can cost 1, 2, or 3. So that being said, if you get all 5 sets of wishes with this one, meaning new allies, then you will get 5 of those redstones. So this is the most important. After that, I feel like there's going to be some variation depending on who you are. As far as the rare resources go, this is also very rare. Free-to-play players especially don't have much access to this one, so I very much like this because this can give you some high-level links. If you are struggling to get that one big bad boss character and you're not a whale or someone who spends on those tune keys or the link skill orbs, this is going to be a great way to get multiple level 8s to a level 9, 3 to be exact. Actually, no, 6. What am I saying? 6 level 8s to level 9, 3 level 9s to a level 10, or you could just set everybody up for a run on the tune key stage. And for this one, if you pick this up all 5 times, you will be getting 15 keys, which is 3 full guaranteed link level up runs. That is the way to get those level 9s up to level 10s. So this is kind of a long-term thing, but again, free-to-play players don't get access to this much outside of maybe like Anniversary, and that too, you'll get like 5 keys, which is just the equivalent of 1 run. So I think that these two are also very, very good choices, just strictly in terms of rarity. Stamina, there is that. Do you care about, having the stamina in the form of meat versus stones? Keep that in mind. You could also just get stones all 5 times. That would give you a total of 15 dragon stones, or you can get a total of 5 sets of meat, and you can save that at another point and don't even worry about it. You kind of just, compartmentalize that in your head, save it for a world tournament or something. Down here, this is like the starters pack of resources. New players are going to be very tempted to do this. I can tell you from personal experience, it's not worth doing this, because back in the day when I was starting out, I had an option. The wishes were not like this. It was more split up. There was hidden potential orbs, which I was chomping at the how does it go? Chomping at the bits for? Chomping at the teeth for? Whatever. I always went for the hidden potential orbs, but then after that, I would always go for these like awakening medals. It's a slow, painful process to get them organically, but ultimately I think it's better to do it that way, because as you are playing the game, you'll just get these, and you can kind of make these as like smaller goals for yourself, trying to awaken a specific character by getting multiple Supreme Kais. That sort of thing can sort of help extend your experience in terms of playing the game, consuming the game as you work your way up in terms of levels. So I don't think that ultimately this is going to be the best thing in the long term, but it is a quick fix to a lot of your, resource management problems early on. I would say don't pick this one, pick one of these up here. So that being said, I've given my quick takes on those again. I'm gonna go ahead and pick mine. And since I don't need link skill orbs anymore, well, first of all, I need this. I want to meet more allies. I'm gonna take the dragon stones, and then since I personally don't need the keys and I don't need the skill orbs, I'm gonna go for the meat. I want a full belly. Give me belly. There it is.
Give it to me.
Oh, you give it? Oh, okay. Thank you. And just like that, he's gone. And if you click on his ball, if you click on where the ball should, too late. There's no signal from the ball. Dragon radar. There's no signal. So that's that. But if I were doing this next week, you would see the new wishes. And by new, I mean the same wishes or the same hints, because that's what we're doing now. They're just making it as easy as possible. It's the same 5 things, rinse and repeat. You basically, look at what I did. I got it all done in just my daily missions. So once again, it just goes back to what I've been saying. Minimum, when you play Dokkan passively, pardon the pun, just do the daily missions, and pretty much you will solve 90% of the things that you got to worry about. Because we got our wishes, and we got our daily stuff right here. We got another jar of milk. What's my count at right now? I'm at 25. So I'm close to my next red stone. And where did all the stuff go? They went into the gift box. I'm gonna pick up these. I'm gonna save them stones. I'm gonna pick up the red stone. And let me pick up the rest of these. Yeah, I have a problem. I know some of y'all really hate this. I'm sorry. It's a Destiny thing. If you're a Destiny player, you know what it's like to hoard bounties, because you have to go to like the moon, you got to go to Mars, you got to go, you got to go do a raid, you got to go do a strike. You don't want to stop by the tower every single time. What you do is after you finish everything, you come back to the tower and then you redeem all your bounties. Dude, I'm a guardian. What can I say? That's just what I do, man. I do guardian stuff. Ooh, hello. Wait, hold on. Let me buy some stuff here. Hello. Give me that and give me that. Yeah, I don't have a whole lot of Zenny because I'm always buying stuff in the barber shop. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like down below. Let me know in the comments your thoughts on the Porunga wishes. Do you like how simple it is? Do you like how basic it is? Do you have any extra points you would like to bring up in terms of the debate? Which wishes are better? Which ones are more important? Once again, shout out to TARDIS Wonks for the cool extra perspective that I didn't really talk about in the last video. Let me know your thoughts on it. How many stones you got? What wishes did you choose in the comments down below? Also, be sure to subscribe for more content in the future and click the notification bell. Holy crap, I made this 16 minutes.